To those new to the Wim Hof Method that are also going through a bit of poo at the moment, if that's you, just sit back, take a moment to listen. This is only a short video. I can't imagine what some of you might be going through at the moment. I know from reading the comments that there's one or two that are people that are going through some very heavy stuff right now, traumatic stuff, tragic stuff. And they are turning to the Wim Hof Method as a means of some kind of aid to help them through these tough times. And what I wanted to say was that, yes, the Wim Hof Method might be a good course of action, but equally it could exacerbate your problem, or rather your symptoms. The Wim Hof Method, the breathing practice alone, obviously is or acts as a stressor on the mind and the body. So if you are going through a stressful, anxiety-ridden time, then it may be that the Wim Hof Method is not for you, and you might be better off aiming for more conscious breathing practices that activate your parasympathetic nervous system. In other words, the calm, digest, relaxation part of your autonomic nervous system. It may not be that the Wim Hof Method is for you. Equally for the cold therapy part of the Wim Hof Method, again, this is a stressor on the body. Now, over time, it will bring more resilience to you. You will be more psychologically disciplined, and you will strengthen as a human. However, it may just be that right now this is not the right time for you to engage in this kind of activity. It may well be that what you're really after is some kind of calming practice, meditation, mindfulness, movement flow, ritual, etc., all the kind of stuff that I teach. And I want to put this out there now because I think it's really important that people put a lot of expectation and around the Wim Hof Method. They're almost hoping that this will be the panacea. They're hoping that this is the cure to their problem or problems. It isn't always going to be that way. So if, however, having said all of that, you're still wanting to continue with the Wim Hof Method, then good for you. But what I would say is apply a light touch to it initially. You know, if you are dead set on making this method, this protocol, a part of your life, then great. But don't go all in. Don't go all in with the cold. Don't go all in with the breath work. Take it easy, take it slowly. Don't have any expectation on this. I know some people are expecting the highs straight away. You know, they may have been doing it for a couple of months and they're not feeling anything. Again, that could be because of the opposite neurochemicals that you've got flowing through your body right now. If you're going through stress, anxiety, tragedy, trauma, you're at the moment not in a good state. I don't need to remind you about that. You know this already, and therefore all of those fight flight chemicals, the adrenaline, the cortisol, they're flooding your system right now. So by doing the Wim Hof Method, this may not be for you. So what I want you to know, those that are going through some really deep shit at the moment, there are practices out there, there are people that can help, and don't put all of your eggs in one basket when it comes to the Wim Hof Method. I urge you, because it just simply may well be the case that right now is not the time. And it may be that what you're better off looking at are the likes of clinical hypnotherapy, for example, some other kind of talking therapy. I'm not a big one for counseling, simply because counseling, as far as I'm aware and have seen in many other clients that I've worked with, counselors tend to work with what's happened already. They want you to talk about the past. They want you to talk about those tragic experiences, and in my opinion, that doesn't help you. You want to work on what you can control, the now, the present, and work on practices that will improve your future in a solution-focused manner. Anyway, I hope that helps. Like I said, the Wim Hof Method and the Soma breath practices are incredible practices, but you need to be in the right state to do them and to experience all of those highs and those wonderful things. And if you are in that good state, you will not only experience those highs, but you will develop resilience, you will develop this incredible psychological discipline that will reflect and affect the rest of your life. Anyway, David Florence signing out. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.